Good evening, everybody. How are you doing tonight? Wow, we've got quite a showing. Thank you for coming out to support all of our music students and our music teachers of District 9 KMEA. I'm Professor Slade Denman. I'm the band director here at the University of Pikeville. And this is our first time, at least with me, hosting this event. I know they've kind of rotated the all-county honor bands from time to time, but I think we've done a great job of hosting it this year. I hope your students have had a great time and enjoyed themselves and learned a lot. But we are looking forward to hopefully having this on a yearly basis, if you guys will allow us to. We've had a great time doing it, and we hope to have you back. So, starting tonight, if you go ahead and take a look at your program, we've got a couple edits to talk about for the front half of the concert here with the junior high, the middle school band. Out of the 6 tunes that is listed, we're going to be playing 5 of them in this order, just in case you were wondering what tune was what. Dragon Slayer is going to be first, and then Shine second, Tadpoles third, Heavy Metal 4th, and then The Legacy of Heroes 5th. Okay? All right. So I have the honor of introducing a wonderful educator and conductor that has really dedicated her life to this area for all of the band students that she's had go under her belt through the years. Teaching and being retired from Hazard, I'm going to now introduce the wonderful maestro, Miss Pauletta Smith.
once again, but I have a big mouth. First of all, thank you all so much. Thank you for being here, but thank you for what's on stage. Okay? Priceless. Priceless. You know, they say, you hear all these things about the youth of today, the youth of today. Well, no, the youth of today is wonderful. It's true. We have enjoyed 2 days. Practice time has been very short. So for them to have, now we're talking 6th, 7th, and 8th grade here. Okay? Most of these guys, as long as they ever play, is maybe 45 to 50 minutes a day. If they get 5 days a week, some of them don't get that in school. But for them to play as much as they play and to work out how many pieces? 5 pieces in 2 days, a short period of time, is awesome. Okay? Totally awesome. That proves they work really hard. Okay? So please, please, please keep supporting the arts. Okay? Because I told the kids today, you know, there's some good 4-letter words and there's some bad 4-letter words, as we all know. Okay? Of course, the good 4-letter word is band. You know? That's wonderful. Band. And if you're like me, you go to a store and you see the big word sale. That's wonderful. The bad 4-letter word is quit. And when we start quitting stuff, then it just becomes real easy. Please, 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 don't let them do that. Band doesn't. Band is not. It teaches music, yes, and that's something they can enjoy the rest of their life. Okay, but these band directors have given up their time. These kids have given up their time, and they have the day off today, and they've been here working hard, I might say. Okay, and I wanted to go down on record. I did get 2 breaks today. Did I not? I don't usually do that. Okay, breaks is not a common. I don't know that word very well. But please keep supporting the arts. Please keep supporting the band directors because they do it because they love their kids. And they're not just teaching music, they're teaching the person. Okay? What they learn, I mean, music is something that, you know, they're all here from different schools. They're not on the competition stage. They're all making friends and making music together. So, we hope you've enjoyed the first part of our program. The rest of it is going to do some laid-back heavy metal jazz, you know, right now. So, feel like tapping the foot? Go right there. Okay? And then our closing piece, we really, really hope you enjoyed it. I'll be back talking about that. There we go. anyone that is serving or has served, so that we can be here to do what we do, okay? I know that Veterans Day is next Monday, and we just wanted to say we appreciate you very much.
so much for being with us. Aren't they fantastic? They've been incredible. Wonderful musicians and wonderful humans. That opening march was by one of our March Kings, Carl King, and such a nice opener. Our next piece is from a suite that's really what I consider a standard in the concert band repertoire. It's a 4-movement work. We're going to present one of those movements. It's the second movement, and it has a beautiful trumpet solo in here by Blake Bowersock. We hope you enjoy. This is the second movement of Claire Groman's Hebrides Suite. Our next piece is by a fairly modern band composer, has really become prolific in the concert band medium, and that's composer John Mackey. His music is profound. It has this harmonic intensity throughout, and it's just scored in a very unique way that gives band musicians a chance to really express much more maturely than their actual years. This is what I call old soul music, and there's always some note in this that you'll hear that kind of singes. It doesn't really belong there, but John Mackey puts it there, and it's a way to express things in a very profound manner. We hope you enjoy. This is John Mackey's Sheltering Sky. And in case you were wondering, they just learned that one today. How about that? thanks, so many thanks are in order. First, to Slade Denman, Director of Bands here at University of Pikeville. What a wonderful job hosting in this incredible facility. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all been recognized or not, but my people, my colleagues, my dear, dear colleagues and friends, what an honor it has been to hear the incredible work you are doing day in and day out. Would all of the band directors in Pike County please stand so that we can thank them, all of you. Yes. Once a band kid, always a band kid. And I tell these students, be careful who you're sitting by in honor band because you might see them 35 years later, which was the case for me when I was teaching yesterday. And a new teacher to your district, fantastic, Michelle Lewis, popped in. Michelle and I were percussionists together in high school honor bands about 35 years ago, and here we are together now in Pikeville. How about that? Years, yes. Soon to be Dr. Lewis in a couple of months. And just a couple of years ago, I took my university band on the road. We were making history and performing at this huge conference for the CBDNA Southern Division Conference, and we needed a rehearsal facility the day of, so I was just making cold calls. And wouldn't you know, a band director by the name of Jenny Collins, we did not know each other then, but she kindly offered her band room. And now here we are, now dear friends and colleagues together now in Kentucky. So wonderful to see your work. And I tell you, all of these connections, your children will have very similar stories and all of these rich. We're in it for music, but we're in it for relationships. And I love the camaraderie of getting to know all the teachers and talking and eating. And thank you so, so much for having me here. What a talented group of students. We are gonna close with some fun, because you gotta have fun when you come to honor band, right? And so this is a collection of some Spanish dances by composer Carol Britton Chambers. It's gonna feature a number of soloists. Two in particular, you will see Stan Landon Williams on trumpet and Alan Hunter on trombone. And, oh yeah, oh man, oh pressure's on. Oh man. Sometimes known as Hunter Allen as well. Yeah. We're not sure which one's gonna play the solo. This is gonna be exciting. But to all of you, parents, supporters, teachers, grandparents, my goodness, what a beautiful area. You have the most beautiful area in the country. Gorgeous drive coming in here, this entire facility. Do you know that how our KMEA, how our music district organizes you? Your district is the longest in terms of distance, of mileage of any district we have. And so this takes a lot more effort than most districts, because you got people who are driving almost from West Virginia, flying and making this happen year after year to create community and to create something very powerful. So hold on to that. It is so special, and it's just been a delight. You have pumped me up being here with you. We're going to close with Fandango. Hope you enjoy. And listen, if they do a good job, parents, take them out for some ice cream. Okay? Thank you so much.